Hi guys, this is Chef Bill with HyVee again. Today we're going to be doing a sauteed Asian garlic shrimp. This is one that we came up with, and the flavors on it are phenomenal. We've gone ahead and got a 3135 P&D, which means peeled and deveined. That's all it is. When you see those little signs, it's a raw shrimp, peeled and deveined. It's got a lot less liquid. The frozen shrimp has a bad habit of having a lot of extra water in it, and you don't want a lot of extra water in your shrimp, all right? So what we're gonna do is leave that in here. We're gonna make the marinade for it, let it marinate and cook a little bit, and sit a little bit, and then we're gonna saute it up real quick and get it done. It's a phenomenal flavor on it. So we're gonna get that piece done. All right, the recipe calls for 1/4 cup of brown sugar, which I have in the bottom. We're gonna break that up a little bit so it has a chance to do it. It's a teaspoon of salt. Because you want to season everything up. All right, that goes in there. And now I'm going to use an item that most of you may not have worked with. It's called fish sauce. All right. In Asia, whether it's China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Vietnam, they all have their own version of fish sauce. As was explained to me a long time ago, fish sauce is the one spice you don't want to break in the back of the trunk of your car. Because that's the kind of time you have to take and rip everything out of the car. It's worse than a skunk, all right? But it enhances the flavor of the food. It's very popular over in the Asian countries. It's what they call the umami of the flavors, the senses to your palate. So this brings it all out. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this going, and we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of this. I'm gonna put it right in the bag. That's 1. And that's 2, all right? I always make sure the lid's tight on that one there. Fish sauce, I want 4 tablespoons of oil. One, 2, 3, and 4. That's in there. Fish sauce, oil, salt, brown sugar. I need 2 tablespoons of garlic, so I will be right back. I'm not going to use a clean tablespoon. 1. And if it's a little extra, it's not going to hurt nobody. Garlic is a natural antiseptic. People don't realize that. So, mix that all up. I got the sugar and all that flavoring in there. Now the hardest part. Let's take this and put it in there. I have not even touched the shrimp yet. It's done. We're gonna let it sit and marinate. Let all those flavors just sit and enjoy themselves. You can see the color. The garlic's floating around. That's gonna sit in there, but it's gonna give you exactly what you want. I don't mind the air in the bag. It allows me to flip it around, so I'm able to junk it. I can let some of the air out. That's ready to go. That can just sit and marinate. Enjoy itself, then you got something to go with. All right, well, we're gonna let that sit and marinate, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so there's a chance to go, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we've went ahead and marinated the shrimp and let it marinate for about 20 minutes or so. 30 minutes is fine. I'm gonna do an old trick here, cut the corner off the bag. I'm gonna drain out a lot of the liquid here because I don't want the liquid. I just want the shrimp, and the shrimp is trying to try and, he's escaping. Look at that, he's just escaped. So I'm just gonna drain out a lot of that liquid that's in there. And that's a trick you can use at home so you're not making a big mess. Small hole in the bag is kind of what you need. All right. So all that marinade is going down the side. We're just draining it. All right, we want less in there. All right. Squirt it out, squeeze it until you get most of it out. All right. So we're gonna do it that way. And I got some on this side, so we'll make a smaller hole here. Whoops. Oh, it's coming from both ends, all right. All right, that's drained, ready to go. That one wants to hide on me, so we're gonna put it right there. Gonna put some oil in the bottom of the pan. All right. All right. It may flare up. All right. All right, notice I got the pan real hot, which is what I want to do. I'm flipping it over once. By the time I flip them all over, we're going to take them out and they'll be ready to go. You can tell what's cooked and what's not cooked. All right, we're ready to go right there. It's going to be a firm fish, but it's going to have a lot of flavor for you. Look at that. Let this sit just a half a second. We'll let it That's ready to go, guys. Let's get that set up on a pan. Shrimp does not take a long time. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous or what? Look how nice that is. One shrimp is trying to escape. All right. Now, if you really want to make it look sexy, put a little thing over it. You can even put a couple of, if you want, slices of orange. Very oriental, very easy to do. We have to try one shrimp. You can taste the sweetness of the sugar, the oil, the garlic that's in there. All the flavors are just, oh my God, they're married in my mouth. It's a great combination. The fish, the shrimp is nice and firm. It's not soggy. Just a great way of doing it. Just make sure your shrimp is on the bottom of the pan, even layer, flip it over. You've seen how long it took. Guys, try this dish. You'll love it. Thanks for cooking with me today. This is Chef Bill.